Dear students, welcome back to my English class once again of grade 10. It's RK English YouTube channel. Students, in unit number 15, in today's class, we have reading to part that is Sugar of Mountain. And in this class today, we are going to discuss about its all the exercise solution here. We have already talked, we have already studied about its text in previous video. Now in today's class we are going to solve its exercises. The first exercise we have a number. Match these words with their meanings. So here are some meanings, words given students that you have to match with these meanings. The first one is landmark. A landmark is it's number 7. Covered with buildings across a large area. Spectacular, it's number 5. Very impressive. It's a sprawling, number 3, a piece of land that is almost entirely surrounded by water and is attached to large land area. Tranquil, students, it's a number 8, calm. It's a quiet and peaceful and blockbusters. Again, number 2, very successful film. And fortification is number 1, walls or other constructions that are built to strengthen a place against attack. And peninsula, it's a number 6, an object or structure or land that is easy to see, recognize. Last one is bustling, it's number 4, full of lively activities. All students, it's all about your exercise number A. Now move to its exercise number B. Exercise number B, we can form adjectives by adding ing or ed at the end of the verb as is sprawling, bustling, and unfolded in the text. Complete the following sentences, changing the verb in the bracket into an adjective by adding ing and ed. Students, what you have to do, you are given words, verb in the bracket. Only you need to add ing and ed so that you can make adjective. Okay, you have to use these verb as an adjective, okay, in the form of adjective. For that you have to use ing and ed. The first one is that verb is given annoy. The children were here we are going to use annoyed. Okay, children was annoyed when they missed the beginning of the movie. And next one, have you, here is a verb that is interest. Okay, interest, again we are using here ed. Okay, you are interested in reading poem. C number, surprise, again surprising, here we are using that is adding ing with surprise. The results of game was surprising, the best team didn't win. And D number is again bore, again we are using here ing, boring. Okay, and the students were so excited, ed again, okay, when their school decided to take them on the trip. We have terrify, again ed, terrified. And last one is interested, it's interesting. So here how we have used ing and ed, okay, so that we can use as an adjective in this exercise. It's all about your exercise number B. Now students, move to its C number. Match the paragraphs in reading to with their correct paragraph headings. Okay, so here A number is here. We have it's rock climbing. In A number paragraph we talked about rock climbing. In the B number we talked about some of their neighbors place, neighboring mountains. And the C number we talked about Hollywood, a movie where these mountains were picturized. And the C number, its D number is Kaunebara Bay. We talked about C. And the E number, last paragraph, awesome cable car ride, and where we talked about the cable car riding. So it's all about your C number. Now I take you to next exercise. In next we have a question and answer. Students, here are some questions given that you have to answer of this question. I have written the answer of all the question. Have a look at the answer first. Here are the answer and the question and answer. Where is Sugarloaf Mountain located? The first question is here. The answer of first question is Sugarloaf Mountain is located in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Again, B number. How did the mountain get the name Sugarloaf Mountain? Yes, how did this mountain get the name Sugarloaf? It's got the name Sugarloaf because its unique and amazing design, which resemble a traditional form of refined sugar in 19th century. It has a conical shape also. Do you think many people can do rock climbing at a time when they visit the mountain, and why? Yes, they can do, and there they visit Sugarloaf Mountain as it is one of the largest and well-known rock climbing place in the world. We have more than 270 various routes to explore. So this is why how they can explore the places and they can do rock climbing. Number D, which of the site do you think the children would love to visit? Why? Yes, students. So why? The children would love to visit more Yukra, which is known as Yukra's mountain. It's full of natural wonders where they can have play. There are enough area to play for children, and there we can have they can have delicious food. So that's why this site is very you know yes sites do you think which is loved, that's why children love that place. E number, a name the first film in which Sugar Mountain was featured. So what was the first one? It was it's a no in 1942 where this scene, this picture and this Sugar Love Mountain was featured in that movie. What is historic about Guneva Bay? And this place has an its historical significance because of its several fortifications built by colonial government in the 16th century. Last one, what should you do enjoy the best scene of Gunebara Bay? To enjoy it, one should take two cable cars and that takes take you to the top of that Sugarloaf Mountain. One can enjoy amazing view of Rio de Janeiro, including charming natural scenery of Guianabara and its surrounding from there. It's all about your question and answer, students. With that, I move to next one. Next question we have: which of the fact Sugarloaf Mountain interest in you the most? Give reason. Yes, which of the fact of Sugarloaf Mountain? I have written the answer of this exercise. You can write from here. I think yes, one should certainly ride the cable car while visiting Sugarloaf Mountain. Riding the cable car provides a unique and it's a breathtaking experience, providing charming view of Rio de. Okay, so this is what I have written. You can write from here. Now I move to the grammar exercise. Here we have grammar 2. The first exercise, that is complete the following sentences choosing the correct preposition from the bracket. Students, here in this exercise we are going to use preposition. You know preposition, the preposition, that words which is used before noun and pronoun. This is how we can use on, by, at. All these are the preposition. Here we start first one. I love to travel, therefore I went to Delhi. I went to Delhi plane last week. You have three options: on, at, and by. So we never use on and at. Okay, when we have to go, when we use any means of transportation to go somewhere, we use by. Okay, we went to Delhi by plane last week, so by is the right answer. And second one, Namrata visit Lumbini 2002. Again, visited Lumbini 2002. Here is in, since, from. Here is the year. Okay, with year, when we talk about the time, we use year. Okay, when we talk about year, we use in 200 2002, not since, from. C number, my best friend lives a beautiful house on the street. Again, my best friend lives in a beautiful house. So house is that place, which is we can say we live inside house, surrounded by something. For that we use in a beautiful house the street, across the street, not at the street and on the street, across the street. We had to walk the edge of the desert or find the water. Again, we had to walk up to the edge of desert to find the water. The prime minister died dot dot or had head injury a few days dot dot his accident. Here the prime minister died of, okay, died of or head injury, died of cholera, died of we can say cancer. So with disease we use of, okay, died of something, and a few days after his accident. My family has been living again having in Dharan. Dharan is a big place. That's why you use in student. It's not a small place, not a fixed place. It's a bigger one. That's why we use here in preposition. Dot dot 2 years again time duration 2 years, not exact time but duration of time. With duration of time we use for. If time is given then we will use since here, but we are using here for. I am very pleased dot dot in with two. Okay, again I am very pleased to meet you. Two preposition. He is a tall boy with long brown hair. Okay, so Guman Singh, a student at Tribhuvan University. Again, university, Tribhuvan University is a fixed place. That's why we use here at university. On, yes, again here is month. With month we use again what, on preposition. It means it's a time of preposition, a preposition of time. On November we will start our new semester. K number, I love your house dot dot the river, by the river. She misses her grandfather because she has not met him, that is, she has not met for ages. Again time duration is given for ages. It's all about your preposition. Grammar part 2. Now move to next one, that is complete the text below the correct preposition. Again preposition here we are going to use to fill in the blanks. The first one, I live in Bhairava. Again I talk to students, it's a preposition of place, in. Okay, so when we talk about a big place we use in. I live in Bhairava, but every summer I like to travel Pokhara. I'm afraid of something, afraid of, we use of. Traveling by a plane. Last summer I decided I would travel by bus. We use by with bus, car, motorcycle, whatever. According to ticket I received, again received, that is the travel agency, received from. Okay, when we receive something that we use from the travel agency. Bus would leave Pokhara at, again preposition of time, at. With time we use at. Okay, at 9:15, at 10:15, at 2 o'clock. With time we always add preposition. Again with the date also, sorry, it's the days. Friday, on Monday. So here we use on Friday. And again Pokhara is a big place, and again time of place or time place, preposition of place we use, that is in Pokhara. The following day 5:30 morning the travel would include boating in Feva Lake. So again here is a Feva Lake with the, we use in here, from one end to the lake to another end. So when we talk about one end to the another, then we use from and to. We would also drive to different beautiful place. It would be really wonderful. It's all about your exercise number B. In grammar part, students, we learned about the preposition, using a preposition. With that, students, it's a writing part. Next one, and that is there are many tourist destinations in Nepal. One of them, and write a letter or email to your foreign friends mentioning the interesting fact about the place. Also invite him to. Yes, you have to write a letter to your foreign friend about the interesting fact of the place. There are many destinations in Nepal where you can suggest them to visit. For that you can write a letter to your foreign friends. So here I have written the letter. Look at the letter here. So here you can write an email from and to. So you can mention subject exploring the beauty of Pokhara. And dear one, hope you are doing well there. Through this mail I would like to share a wonderful tourist place, Pokhara in Nepal. I believe that really enchant you. So this is how you can mention some beautiful places of Nepal, of destination where Any tourist can go and visit. And I have mentioned about the Pokhara's beauty here. Yes, students. And finally, I suggest him to visit these places, and where they can have wonderful experience of beauty of Pokhara. And at the last, we can mention our name here. Okay, your well wisher, RK English. So this is how you can write a letter about mentioning about the beautiful places. You can suggest, you can recommend these places to your friend by letter or email, where they can go and have fun. So it's all about your writing part, students. Students, it's all about your today's class. I will be back with new exercise and new text in the next video. Till then, students, keep watching my videos. See you in the next one. Have a nice day, my dear students.